About Rigathi.
Yes.
And I want to say it clearly. I did not vote to impeach Rigathi.
Yes.
I was told to vote to impeach him.
Yes.
When I heard him speak, I said, I wash my hands like Nani? Herod.
Babu Owino has come out to reveal the reason as to why he never impeached Rigathi Gachagua. Among the people who even surprised me by not impeaching Rigathi Gachagua was Babu Owino, because Babu Owino is seen as a Raila diehard, and many people who are Raila diehards went on to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. And today, Babu Owino has come out with a genuine reason, which I think, by the way, is right, as to why he never impeached Rigathi Gachagua. And it shows you the smartness of Babu Owino, who would want to be a future gubernatorial candidate or a future Nairobi governor, that he knows how to play politics. That's the truth. Most especially when Raila is exiting. Babu Owino is a young leader. He may want one day to ally with Gachagua. You never know. Okay? So in this episode, I've come to talk about why Babu Owino gave the reason as to why he never impeached Rigathi Gachagua, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the certain materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So Babu Owino is one of the most charismatic leaders in Kenya. In fact, if you list 10 best MPs in Kenya, you cannot fail to recite Babu Owino's name. In fact, even in his first term, many people thought that he had spent almost 2 times in parliament, yet it was not true. So Babu Owino revealed the reason as to why he never impeached Rigathi Gachagua, and he came out to say that the accusations were frivolous. And I keep on telling people that an impeachment motion, most especially that of the president, at a Kenyan standard, is a political process. They can guilt on you on fake charges. Okay, the charges which were preferred against Gachagua were frivolous, that even the person who presented them in the Senate failed to substantiate from the assets owned by Rigathi Gachagua, etc. So you clearly see that it was personal, and I hope that the judiciary of Kenya comes out to throw this impeachment. So Babu Owino came out to give a reason. In fact, he said these statements. Here's the tape.
About Rigathi.
Yes.
And I want to say it clearly. I did not vote to impeach Rigathi.
Yes.
I was told to vote to impeach him.
Yes.
When I heard him speak, I said, I wash my hands like Nani? Herod. Like
Herod
washed his hands in Jesus' crucifixion. Because I said, hii vita si vita yangu. And this man, the way he has spoken, that man, genuinely speaking, si kuona shida yake mahali popote.
Okay.
Mimi am a very just leader. Kama mtu amekosa, nasema tu hapa amekosa.
Yes.
Kwanza hakunikosea, ya pili si kuona kosa lake.
Okay.
Alikuwa anakuwa accused of tribalism.
Yes.
Tell me who is not tribal among those leaders?
They are all tribal.
They are all tribal.
Yeah.
Is that a mistake?
No. It's a mistake for
all of them.
Yeah,
so all of them were supposed to go, including members of parliament who are tribal, who are doing that impeachment.
Yes.
And even in the Senate, both the bicameral parliament, both the National Assembly and the Senate. This is a man, we were being told that akona companies na watoto wake. You expose a man, unampiga na bibi yake na watoto wake. We need to respect these families. Uliona juzi wali abduct mheshimiwa Keter mbele ya watoto wake. That is trauma.
Sure.
What are you trying to communicate to Kenyans? So deal with me as a man.
Okay.
Leave my family out of it. They have their own lives to live.
Because it means that trauma forever and ever.
Yes. So to me,
that is Babu Owino. You clearly see that Babu Owino has valid reasons. No sane member of parliament, away from the politics, because it was a political process. Raila was being helped to go to the AU, so it was the up to time to tell the ODM join hands with the Kenya Kwanza to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, and they obligedly did that in the frivolous issues. That's the truth. Even the process, okay, public participation, etc. Gachagua was never given time. And I know the judiciary of Kenya, at many times when they are needed by the Kenyan people, they come out to give a ruling which is best in the situation. So you clearly see that Babu Owino was right. First of all, he didn't follow the political forces. But also, any sane person wouldn't, especially when I'm the opposition. Why am I involving myself to a battle from within government which I want to overthrow? It's the reason that's why very many people are coming out to say that Raila did bad. That's why even Raila is starting to backtrack. The recent comments before, like 1, 2 or so weeks, he came out to say, to call out RUTO on the abductions. Okay, if you want to overthrow the government, why help it streamline itself? By helping helping RUTO to impeach his deputy. It's helping him to streamline the government. A person who would want to overthrow it wouldn't have helped them to impeach each other, unless when they are going to appoint a deputy from your coalition so that you can form a government of national unity. So I think, although Raila wanted to be the AU chair, but RUTO started sinking Raila in political issues to sanitize his house. Okay? And I think Babu Owino, since is very wise, he saw this from afar and he never engaged in such issues. And remember, he has a Kikuyu wife. It is also possible that his wife told him to do so. It's very possible because wives have a lot of influence on their husbands. You never know them. Maybe they were in their bedroom and he told him something before doing something. Okay? So Babu Owino is wise that he didn't engage in this stupid impeachment. And I hope the judiciary of Kenya throws out this impeachment motion because it will never hold a water. Countries like America, they have been with this law for over 100 of years. They've never impeached anyone. Even in countries where they have impeached presidents, there has been some evidence that is incontrovertible. But for Gachagua's issues, it was personal attack, including family, including his late brother, including inheritance. How can you tell me that even if it was true and by the evidence it wasn't true, how can you tell me that regarding Gachagua disinheriting his brother is an issue of impeachment at the deputy president position? If the courts come out to uphold the impeachment, it will be one of the greatest losses in the line of rule of law in Kenya. Of course, that's my opinion. Do make comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.